Jeremy, thank you. It is hard to believe we're just a few months away from decking the halls for the holiday season. You can join in on spreading the holiday cheer by sponsoring a tree to decorate in Tennessee's oldest town. And here to tell us more about that is Mary Regen and Chris Cadera. And Mary, we're talking about it today because this fills up fast.
Yes, it does. The trees are selling really fast. This is our second year hosting Christmas at Lincoln Park. We're so excited for this year. We had a wonderful turnout last year. We were able to raise $3,200 for our benevolence fund, so we're hoping to raise even more this year.
What kind of folks, organizations, entities that are you looking for to sponsor one of these trees?
Really any businesses, individuals, anybody that's interested can participate. We had a really great range last year, and we're encouraging some groups in the senior center to kind of even to compete against each other and sponsor trees. So one of our hiking groups is doing a tree. So we're hoping to see more of our groups do that as well.
Awesome. Chris, when we get around to Christmas time, what will Lincoln Park be looking like down there?
Yeah, so if it's like last year, we got snow right before the big Christmas tree lighting, so it'll be a Christmas wonderland. This year we've actually, taken some more steps to decorate Lincoln Park more heavily, as well as the trees. We have 40 trees that'll be on display. If we sell out of those, we do plan to add some more as well.
And it's hard to believe we are talking about Christmas right now, but like we mentioned, it fills up fast, but you've got to have your trees ready to go at a certain time as well. You got to think about that too.
Yeah, we've already started talking to different companies about where we're going to get the trees from, how big they're going to be, and that takes months in advance to get those curated. So we're excited about that, and we got live music lined up that night. Santa's already, we've already talked to him. He's going to make an appearance that night. So
you woke him up from his vacation to tell him to be down here.
Yep, he'll come down. So it's gonna be a great event, especially to when the money's being raised to go to the benevolence fund at the senior center. So.
Yeah, let's talk about that benevolence fund a little bit. What does that allow you to do there?
So there are a lot of great programs in our community for our seniors, but there are folks that fall through the cracks, and so this money really helps us be able to address more immediate needs. So if someone needs help with groceries, heating, air conditioning, simple items in the home. We had some folks that we helped after Hurricane Helene, and so it just really gives us that flexibility that we can help people when they're in an immediate need.
Fantastic. How many slots in total are available for the Christmas trees at Lincoln Park?
We'll have 40, and so those are going really fast. So we encourage folks, if they're interested in participating in this wonderful event, to go ahead and sponsor their trees so they get a spot. It makes for a great team building activity, and just a really great way for our community to enjoy Christmas, to come out, walk around, and like Chris said, enjoy Santa, hot chocolate, s'mores, and so we look forward to it.
So if you want to be a part of it, act now for sure. We'll have the information for you here in just a second. But when it comes to, getting the planning for your trees, what are you kind of expecting from all the entities that want a tree? What do they need to think about in terms of decorating it?
Really just to personalize it for their business. We had some really great entries last year. We had Jonesborough Eye Clinic that actually had eyeballs on the tree and glasses. We had Wolf Development, and they had different houses and measuring, tape measures and all kinds of fun things like that. We had a beauty shop that had hairbrushes and mirrors. So they can really be creative as long as it's seasonally appropriate. But it just, we really encourage folks to just have fun with the tree. We had the United Methodist Youth Group, and they did that as a youth activity. So it can really just turn into a nice evening, and be creative. And we do actually do a tree challenge. And so we did vote on the trees, and the camp at Buffalo Mountain won last year, so they actually win a free tree this year. And so it was a neat time to see what people came up with, the creativity.
Well, awesome. Well, blink and it will be here. The holidays coming soon, and thank you both for being here to talk about it.
Thank you for having us.
Here's the details again. Christmas at Lincoln Park returns this holiday season, and you need to join in on the fun as soon as you can. Those tree sponsorships are $200, a portion of the funds supporting the benevolence fund at the Jonesborough Senior Center. Trees will be on display from December 5th to January 3rd. You can register now over the phone at the number listed on your screen or online at jonesboroughseniorcenter.com. Tree orders close on November 14th or when all those trees have been sponsored, and it sounds like that might be coming up soon. So get on that. We'll be right back.